Good evening. I'm Chris Davis, and this is my husband Jim, and we own the Orville Dairy Queen, and we are honored and proud to be your honorary chairs of the Festival of Trees this year. We support the American Red Cross in their mission to prevent and alleviate human suffering. They do this by helping people prepare for emergencies, military support, disaster relief, and life-saving blood drives. I think of them as the #1 second responder right after the police and fire are first responders. And I hope you will support them too tonight by giving so they can provide these many and much needed services. I have my own personal Red Cross story, and I'd like to tell you about it. I'm a retired director from Fraternity Preschool in Orville, and every 3 years we're required by the state of Ohio to take a first aid class. So we always contacted the American Red Cross in Worcester to help us out to get our certification. Well, along with the standard first aid and CPR, we also learned the very important abdominal thrust. And who would have ever thought that it saved my life? As a coworker had to perform it on me one day at lunch. And I'm here to tell you, as I am here right now, it works. Every dollar donated is much needed to fund the many services they provide. One other thing to note, when the Wayne County American Red Cross regionalized and became part of the Lake Erie Heartland chapter, people feared their donations would not stay local. Here's the good news. When you write that check to give your donation, that money is directed to the local chapter based on your zip code. Your contribution to help will stay here for local disaster services and programs. If you think about it, I bet many of us have a Red Cross story. Do you donate blood? Do you have a family member or friend who has ever received a blood transfusion? Are you CPR certified? Do you help others by giving American Red Cross donations or volunteering for them?
So here we are once again at the Festival of Trees, asking for your donation to help support the Red Cross. The Red Cross depends on generous donations of blood, volunteers, and money from the American public to help support the many life-saving services and programs. So tonight, please be generous. Support the Red Cross. Go home tonight knowing that your donation just may have saved a life.